Don't even go there.
Abdullah
again.
Odis.
Okay. Yes, talk to me, Yusuf.
Even though tomorrow's a holiday, plus 254.
Tuko na plus kibao.
Yeah.
Yusuf, let me tell you something.
Tell me, Abdullah.
Last night, you hosted some of the top women elected in places where no one ever thought that a woman can ever
Can
lead.
you imagine?
We're talking about Samburu,
Yes.
Ijara, Laikipia.
Yes.
The bandits of Laikipia
Thank you.
decided to put their guns down
And vote for a woman. First time.
The Somali reservist, too much reserve,
Yeah.
decided that, you know what?
Let's put a woman in. Let's
see?
vote for a woman.
Samburu, where
Samburu.
the man was is the head, the tail, the nose, the mouth,
The warrior.
the warrior, of the family. They decided, you know what?
We're going to elect a woman.
Yes.
A 33-year-old.
Plus 254.
Tuko na plus kibao.
Mheshimiwa Jagwa ananipigia sijui.
Anasemaje? He's calling you on air?
Mheshimiwa sijui.
Mheshimiwa tuheshimiane bana.
Nitampigia baadaye.
Labda nataka kuja kwa show.
You see, I have few friends who are mheshimiwas.
You know who called me earlier?
Yes.
Nick Salat.
Ako inje
kabisa. But we still love you, Nick Salat. We still love you, man.
Still got you, man. I don't know how we lost it. Man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
me too.
You know, we were just talking about it some other time. This guy owned the election
slogan.
Yes.
Slogan of the year.
Slogan of the year.
Yes.
Ndani
Ndani kabisa.
watu wa Bomet wakamwambia
Inje
zaidi.
Nick Salat's biggest mistake, and it's the mistake that Boniface Mwangi made. Fame does not necessarily translate to a vote.
Unasikia? Governor wa Siaya. Umesikia?
Si governor, mimi naenda kusimama MP Langata.
But listen to Mark.
Yes.
Fame does not translate to votes.
Yes. It's not a guarantee. It's the biggest mistake that we made. Even Peter Kenneth, same disease.
Yes.
You can't assume that because people know you, it will translate to a vote. You've got to spend a lot of time on the ground. And if you look at Nick Salat's campaigning methods, he was rarely in Bomet. It was his election to lose, but he lost it because he assumed that his fame and his standing for a long time is going to assist him. It didn't work out that way.
And the Gideon factor too.
You know, Gideon Moi, my friend, you need to understand that Gideon is, rock and hard place. His political fortunes, Gideon is one. If there's a politician who's got to play master level chess, it's Gideon Moi. He's got to be very clever.
Yeah.
You've got to be Uhuru's friend and Ruto's enemy at the same time. That's the political balance.
I hope he learned something from his dad. Politically, because he was the professor.
Yeah,
I hope he learned something.
2022 is
it's going to be tough.
It's not looking
It's going to be
rosy
tough.
either. It's not looking. People thought that 2017 was the battle. 2022, when the Railas are gone, the Uhurus are not there. So we have new dynasties being created. Where we have Joho trying to be the next president.
By the way, I saw him yesterday.
Where?
Java Valley Arcade.
He was there.
Joho sitting next to Moses Wetangula. Just chilling there. It was shocking. People were shocked. They were just staring. And then he comes out. He said, "Hey, Jeff, Mambo Vipi." I was getting my shoe shine. Remember, I always get my shoe shine at that place. Hey, I said, "Governor Sultan, congratulations. Hey, Senator, congratulations." They were just chilling there. But like you said, he's a front runner, isn't he, Mark?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that I predict will happen in 2022, but it's still early to predict. I'm telling you, all of these governors who've done a second term will have to run for presidency. Because you don't have a choice.
You have nothing else.
Yeah, because what are you going to be? MP?
You can't be senator.
You can't be senator. Okay,
it's like a step down, or
exactly.
Yeah.
So the only option they have is to run for high office. Okay, now why do you run for a high office? Get your 5%, another one 5%, 5%, 5%. Force a runoff. In that runoff, negotiate
and run the government.
Yes.
But so line up with Joho,
yes,
Gideon Moi, Alfred Mutua, William Ruto, Kalonzo, Mudavadi.
That's 6 people already.
Wetangula.
7 people.
Yeah.
And that we know of.
Yes. It's going to be more. Because what's going to happen, if they don't form coalitions before, everyone will run.
on their own.
Yes, so that in Bungoma, I get my 10%. Someone else in Kakamega, they're 10%.
Yeah.
And we put all these 10% together, then form a super alliance for the runoff.
So, William Samoei Arap Ruto will not have it as easy any way you look at it, even though he's the front runner now.
Yes. You see, here's a little known fact, okay? In 2022, the largest voting bloc will be Luya.
Bas.
It'll overtake the Kikuyu, okay? Based on 2009 census, okay? Which will confirm in 2019. Secondly, a lot of the tribal kingpins will have fallen off. Okay?
Yeah.
So the question becomes, will the Luo vote as a bloc? Okay? Will the Kikuyu vote as a bloc? Those are the questions.
Yeah.
And if they do vote for a bloc, as a bloc, would they vote for William Samoei Arap Ruto?
Correct.
That's the question. Now, will he be able to get 50 plus 1 plus 25%
in 24 counties?
Yes. You see, so those are the questions. So, more strategically, if I'm a governor planning to run for 2022, run. You get your Mombasa vote. Someone else run. Get your Kirinyaga vote or whatever it is.
Yes.
And then form a coalition where you negotiate and you say, I control 3 ministries in government. That's the most likely scenario, which would be a good thing for this country.
Which is very European, by the way.
Yes.
It's very European.
Yeah.
Form coalitions and then you divide up the ministries.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.